pressure in your eyes, nigga. Real pressure in your eyes, nigga.
I think they can hear us, right? Ladies and loyals.
Ladies and loyals.
I can hear you, so I know they can hear me. What it do? No.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I gotta get used to the StreamYard. You know, I'm used to seeing you while we pod. This is more like a phone conversation right here.
It done messed me up too. I was high too. I got stuck for like 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all get ready for a jam-packed motherfucking show. Y'all see the content. Y'all see what we about to talk about. Y'all sit back, pour you up some glass. I'll pull you up a glass and get ready for these Super Saiyan brothers to kick it.
We celebrate life, culture on the corner, we can get you right. Shenanigans and sports, that's my type. Coffee, kush, repetition, kick, push. Putting up numbers, oh, let's do it at daSpeakeasy. Subscribe to it. Breathe easy. It's the fucking speakeasy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Breathe easy. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Breathe easy. Monday through Saturday, live every day. Every day of the week, the fucking speakeasy.
Yeah, hey, boy, when did you become such a spoken word connoisseur? I like that.
Let the church say, "Hey, Graham."
Hey, Graham, that reminds me of certain somebody we used to celebrate life with on today.
Hey, man. Ooh. Let's just say that was made prior to certain events causing the jump off of the Speakeasy 2.0.
Yo, there go my dog. Hey, I think this is the first time I ever In the 3 years I've been on daSpeakeasy, this wonderful network that I've actually pulled up on a Tuesday to do a show.
Right. And it feels good. It feels right. Going forward in the future for y'all tuned in on Facebook, Twitter. We on Twitch, 2Dog, YouTube, whatever. Tune in, comment, let us know how you doing. We're gonna be coming at y'all Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays now at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On top of the quickies. I don't even gotta say the shit. Y'all see it? Let me turn the beat back on. Matter of fact, we're gonna get a little bit sexy on the beat. A little bit sexy as we get ready to round off into these topics. And we vibing, dog. Let's just get straight into it.
Let's get straight into it. First off, what you sipping on, my dog?
I guess we can start doing our show with the drink of the night.
Ooh.
Tonight.
The drink of the night sponsored by our wonderful CEO, Ron, the motherfucking low.
I was trying to be a little bit fancy. I said, I've been trying to slow down on the wine. I got me a bottle specifically for me because I'm proud of you, Ron. So go ahead and get you some Pinot Noir.
Ooh. Is it that tangy one when you drink it, you gotta hit that right now?
Feel it just coming down.
Yeah. Hey, I like my wine that tastes like Kool-Aid, bro. I like it red and I like it sweet.
Yeah, we some wine connoisseurs over here, so we might as well start breaking down some wines and shit. But to start off tonight, you know, some people, they just never gonna listen to anything that you say. No matter how much you correct them, no matter how wrong they are. And the culture don't usually get things wrong. So what you supposed to do with somebody that won't listen for the culture that's supposed to be for the culture?
You cancel. You gotta get them up out the paint. It's a wrap.
Oh man. So this individual that we're talking about, you know exactly who I'm talking about if you got eyes.
I say this can't be who I think it is. This can't be the man who said slavery was a choice. This got to be wrong.
Slavery was a choice. This man, we about to go down the chronological order of this man. I'm happy you said that slavery was a choice. One of his multiple many habitual line steppers. But as I'm digging through the research today, I'm like, if we can't get this man to listen to Sway, how, Sway? He ain't gonna listen to nothing.
Recently turned to the tool of Twitter to post the termination of his Yeezy brand collaboration with Gap as he remains in an ongoing legal battle with Adidas. How do you move forward now in the fashion industry when they're saying you can't even not only...
CJ, why he showing up to the interview like this, man?
At first, I was looking for Kanye. I'm like, what the fuck is Kanye?
show Yeezy products, but anything bearing that likeness.
Oh, we got some new lawyers.
Yo, he's a clone.
We really had to level
that
up
don't even
and
sound
show
like
him,
Kanye.
really show him who's the new boss in town.
He now plans to sell the Yeezy brand directly to consumers, something he argued about with radio host Sway back in 2013.
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man.
Yeah,
so
you
Sway,
do.
almost 10 years ago, said, man, why don't you do it on your own? Was he right?
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer. I know people are gonna be like, no.
Recently turned to the tool of Twitter to post the...
So you know what? I can appreciate him at least, giving Sway some credit. Like, okay, 10 years ago, he was right.
So my point of playing that video, like, if Sway was sitting down with us and he was like, bruh, let me tell you about what you got going and give you some advice for your business and what y'all going. Are we going to spaz and go off like Kanye and be completely wrong?
No, I'm going to have my pen and paper and I'm probably going to ask Sway to repeat himself more.
Right. Sway is the culture. So if he ain't listening to Sway, dog, we're going to have to grill him. We ain't here to play games with Kanye. If he ain't going to listen to Sway, he definitely ain't going to listen to this nigga. One of my favorites. Let's see what he got to say.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that, because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living a life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given. And a reality that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team as me. And frankly, I'm disappointed. I'm appalled. And brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real. That's the way I feel. Stand on all the coffee tables you want to stand on. Say whatever you want to say, but don't throw a stone, then hide your hand like the rest of us are just going to swallow it. Yay, be yay. I'm off it forever. Do you? But remember, the life that I live is as a real person, an actual person. Now, the thing is,
Bruh, he just told us that Kanye was a clone. He just said it. He said more than once, you're not real. Like, you know them people that on the inside, no, man. That's crazy that you said he was a clone. And I didn't even really think about it like that. But he said, you're not real. Look at Candace Owens. Hey, shout out to Bishop Talbot Swan on Twitter. Bishop Talbot Swan went off on her. He said a bunch of stuff about her, but at the end, he mentioned her struggling parent.
Black people just don't change our morals like this, bro. Went from George Bush don't care about black people to White Lives Matter. That just you can just listen to him like, bro. That's not the nigga that I know that brought through the wire. That wrote Jesus Walks. That put on for all Chicago and was a fucking shooting star for black folks. What happened? They cloned him.
Yeah. I think they took his brain out and the genius that it was, stuck it into a machine or whatever we see here. It just is what it is.
We all love Westworld around here. We know.
Yeah, and I watched enough episodes. I feel like I'm an expert on this.
We got our first comment of the night. So this says Facebook user. When it says that means it's in one of our groups. So that is Coffee and Kush are the culture corner. And they said first. So could that be our dog, Dr. Dane? He's the only person I know that put first beside me. Dane, that's you. What up, dog? Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, ain't nobody rocking with us. Oh well.
Did we fix the comments? Because the last time I popped on here with y'all, we went to other platforms and we saw comments all over the place, and they just wasn't feeding into here. So I'm just
no. It'd be Facebook playing games with us as I'm getting errors showing they're having issues broadcasting our stream. I think it went off on the main page. Let's see if it's still on my page. Regardless, we on YouTube, we on Twitter.
No, you still good.
We're gonna build them audiences. Yeah, we still here. They see us. I see some likes and whatnot. So much love to all the people, but we done with Kanye. I'm so happy I found my homie from TMZ today because I was like, we ain't even gonna need to say nothing.
Yeah, Kanye should be canceled, just like Candace Owens, just like Clarence Thomas, just like every one of the day, the ordinary coon. We just gotta cancel him, bro. This is what it is.
CJ, how you feel about the atmosphere of love? And let's make it specific in our country, the West, United States. What's love mean? What's love got to do with it?
I think love is a fairy tale that Disney sold us as kids. And I think it's the reason that a lot of people don't make it. A lot of relationships don't make it because they base it too much on that one word. With that being said, I love my wife though. I loves her.
Well, speaking of your wife, not specifically your wife, that would be weird. Speaking of love, speaking of America, I titled this segment Love Crisis in the USA, dog. Because I'm hot. There's very few couples that I root for. And one of my favorite couples broke up. Yep, Blueface and Krishan. America's couple, Blueface, broke up with his girl, CJ. And she responded by posting their sex tape on the internet.
You mean the girl that's missing the tooth?
The one that got Blueface face on her tooth. Yep.
Oh, that's what it is.
They a mess. But no, they are not the reason we are hurting today. The reason we are hurting today, CJ, is because that right there.
Hey,
Our goat ain't going because he hurting.
Hey, Tom said, what Giselle said, Tom, it's either me or the NFL. And Tom Brady chose playing the Carolina Panthers twice a year over supermodel Giselle Bündchen and his kids. Hey, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers both have something in common. They cannot stand their families.
Look at this one. Destroyed his whole family just to lose to the Eagles.
Hey, but speaking of love crisis, you heard about Tia Mowry, the twin?
You gonna switch up from PB Tom first? All I know is, but in the preseason, that man came out and was like, "Life been rough." We all know it's, bruh. He chose football. Look at that. Y'all get to see the stuff that we got to deal with. This is ridiculous. Facebook. Yeah.
Damn, bro. They done suspended you for 24 hours, huh? Hey, you be going wild, bro. You be going wild on your post. Oh, okay, all right. You was getting there.
Yeah, I mean, why not switch it up to the melanated? This
one hurts me. That Tom Brady one, that shit funny to me. This one hurts. I wonder what Buddy did. I wonder what he did to lose Tia like that. It makes me even more sad that man, I'm not gonna say how I'm feeling. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say that. You hate to see it. Hopefully they work it out, reconcile some unreconcilable differences.
That's what they filed as. I don't think there was no infidelity, no fornication, no californication.
Tia, ain't nothing out there. What are you?
It was 14 years, dog.
Dog. If motherfucker ain't beating on you, ain't cheating on you, and ain't verbally abusing you, I don't see it. I mean, a motherfucker walk around maybe won't take no bath or some shit, just done gave up on life. You know, maybe something like that, alcoholic or something. You know, I get it.
Why you gotta talk about me?
You don't take bath?
At least 3 times, at least every other day, 2 times a week.
Hey, you've been in Alaska. You've been in Alaska too long, bro. Yeah, that's not how we do. We bathe daily, twice a day.
What functional couple do we got as entertainers? The closest thing is like Beyonce and Jay-Z and they a mess. Rihanna and her man, Not saying that we look up to celebrities around here, CJ.
I was just about to say that's your problem.
I'm just talking shit about the entertainers.
Because I know I almost all my friends married men. And the ones who aren't married are in committed relationships. Hey.
I know who we got as an entertainer. We don't got the light-skinned couple, Steph and Aisha. They a whole hot mess. We got not your goat, but my goat, LeBron and Savannah.
Savannah and Bron.
Yeah.
Savannah and LeBron, that is a true testament to, in my opinion, to a power couple.
They number one, easy. That's a fun challenge. If we had some of y'all with us, we asked if y'all could think of any good celebrity power couples. Even my dog Jalen Rose and Molly, you know that was my power couple for real.
Molly?
Not necessarily Molly, just me. Jalen's the type of dude, like Jalen's going on 50. He's the type of dude that waited 30 years to settle down.
Yeah, and then I was shocked he went with Molly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Maybe for a quick fix. But that's who you wifing, bro? Molly from the NFL. From the NFL Network, Molly?
Yeah. I don't know what she
like,
got, not a lot, but
Jalen is world travel. I'm like, you could have done much. But hey, I digress.
I think it was a work thing. They started working them late nights together.
You know what, though, man? Some of these celebrities, bro, this stuff be like arranged, man. You gonna get with this person, you gonna get with that person, y'all gonna have this executive happen now, you gonna get this role, blah, blah. All this stuff be arranged, man. We just watching actors act. And maybe this is just Tia's way of getting herself back into the news, some popularity. I wonder how her sister doing, though. You know, her sister married, too.
Bruh. I wish I had this post ready. Somebody on this ignorance said,
Hey, which one?
Attention. Mowry has broken up. The Mowry sister that we care about has broken up. Y'all need to pay attention.
That's what I was going to say.
They said it was the Mowry sister that we care about. Y'all need to listen. I'm hurting for him, man.
Yep.
We need more black power couples. Regardless that we don't look up to the entertainers. Black folks, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta break these generational curses.
But okay, name a power couple just in general then. White, Asian, black, like entertain a power couple.
Young Jeezy and his wife.
No.
Did you see the meme that's been going on with him and his baby?
No. I mean, that ain't even his baby to be. If we keep it in the book, that's just it ain't even his
that
baby.
Was the fun of the joke.
I understand. I know Asians have some strong genes, but damn it, they ain't that strong. But hell no.
That baby look like an Asian man. Obama and Michelle, even though they clones as well.
That's a power couple. That's a black power couple. But okay. But I'm just saying, it doesn't even matter the color. Just name a power couple in entertainment. Because Barack and Michelle ain't even really entertainment. That's why I'm thinking, like, when you really just break it down to entertainment, what people really last. I mean, Brad Pitt can't keep a wife.
People that got a lot of followers on Instagram.
Shit, we got Denzel Washington and his wife still together.
Good one.
We don't know her name though.
Oh, Jada and Will.
But don't make me get up out of here, boy.
I can't think of no white folks, probably because we don't know too many.
Right, but I mean, Ben Affleck can't keep a wife. Jennifer Lopez can't keep a husband. Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie, Laura Croft, all that shit, bro. Yeah.
Kanye and Kim K. That's two white people.
It's the celebrity culture. I think that they get together, it be arranged. Like, they're acting, man. It's like a game to these people. I bet that's not even their real names. I bet you Tia real husband somewhere. He probably can't wait till she come home for real. Like, damn, I'm glad you ain't got to pretend with that motherfucker no more. Now we can be a family.
If y'all want to know what love life is like in Hollywood, y'all tune in every Sunday night to HBO. House of Dragons. Watch them damn Targaryens. That's Hollywood love life, which we're gonna get to here in a second. Y'all stay tuned. However, CJ, going forward on Tuesdays, we probably gonna bring up that there was a Monday night football game. We're gonna do that every Tuesday outside of this Tuesday because we don't have to talk about football tonight. I don't think nobody even played last night. We're gonna talk about basketball.
Last night. Man, I saw 2 teams play last night.
No. I didn't see no quarterback that only put up 9 points, no touchdowns, and a couple pick sixes. Not my quarterback.
Well, hey, Coop had a game. Hey, what can you do?
We're gonna talk about basketball. This morning, it just woke up to me. Last night, I tuned in. I was like, oh, basketball's on. The Sixers play the Nets. Cool. This morning, I woke up. I was like, bro, the Sixers played the Nets. Did BenSimmons play? BenSimmons played.
What he look like, Ron? That's what I want to know. Shit, I got outside and played. I went and played with my son today. What he look like?
His jump shot was slanging. He was dribbling. He put up a mean 6 points, 3 for 6 from the field.
He took 6 shots.
Matter of fact, let's tune into one.
I was about to say these must be layups we're talking about. We ain't talking about free throws out.
They said BenSimmons turnaround jumper is straight. Bro, I turned this video when I first saw it. I was like, I saw the title. I was like, fuck, Ben got a jumper? That was my immediate thought. I was like, we fucked up. We fucked up. Let's watch this turnaround, Jay. As the Brooklyn Nets is down 14. Shoot it, Ben! Cook like.
Hey, this is why Kyrie and KD tried to walk away from Brooklyn right here. Man, it's all summed up in one left-handed shot.
Oh, man. KD went straight to the Twitter fingers after this shot and stuff.
Did you think KD went to his own page? Or you think he went to one of his burners?
His burners. Let me turn that off before it break my computer. That's rough. But on a serious note, it really hit me. I'm like, yo, not Paul George. Nobody cares about him. Kawhi Leonard played last night. He's back. Jamal Murray played. He's back. The NBA season is like creeping up on us.
I'm not that excited to see them be back in the preseason, though. I'm not as excited as you, or shout out to one of the hosts on Speakeasy Sports Connection, Ken Richardson himself. He's very excited about preseason basketball. I just can't get it, just like I can't get excited about preseason football.
So, on that note, we will be talking about the NBA and about after football. Cool. Let's get back after football. That's like February for y'all that don't watch football. That's when we're gonna start caring about the NBA.
No. We start caring about the NBA when it starts, bro. No,
we start caring about the dunks
when Christmas time comes. But Christmas Day game, bro. We caring about the NBA. Come on,
start caring.
Yeah. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Let's get to our next topic. That's enough sports. Y'all tune in tomorrow. Y'all gonna get sports for a whole hour. Shout out K Rich, the bomb dropper. But it's pretty much a pigskin junkie, as I like to call it. A whole hour of sports. We got some more important things to talk about tonight. We can talk about this next topic. Don't matter if we live. Don't matter if it's a podcast. Don't matter what we doing. Don't matter who's around, who's showing up. Because it's our shit. It is our shit. And we just going to get to, first of all, spoiler alert. Y'all ain't in here rocking with us. No comments tonight. But I see y'all liking and y'all 3-second viewing all up in the videos and dancing.
Hey.
Y'all see me live. Go ahead.
Hey, listen.
What's up? Okay.
Let me get one of those 3-second shares though. Y'all hit that share button, man. If you can hear my voice, hit that share button. Smash it.
What's up, y'all? Show some love. So our video did go down on the Speakeasy page. Oh yeah. Facebook might took it. I don't even think we shared nothing bad tonight. But guess what? We about to share some bad shit. Twitter, y'all welcome. So just off rip. Spoiler alert. I can't wait till I get these sound effects together. But y'all get ready. Here goes a prelude to what happened in House of Dragon. Episode 7. Look familiar, CJ?
Very.
Start up, please. Way out of breath. 3, 2, 1, and action.
You'll die screaming your friend just as your father did.
I thought that was the most adorable thing ever. CJ, like, what is that?
Yeah.
These kids are so dang talented.
It is though when you go back and watch some of the interviews, you know, after the show and before the show and hear them, you know, speaking in their regular voice and everything, you're like, damn, what these kids getting? They really are talented, for real. I just love the storyline of this show, bro. It's freaking crazy, man. It's freaking crazy.
Now it's time for the actual spoiler alert. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because this actually happened Sunday night.
Do not mourn me, mother. I may have lost an eye.
Damn!
Check out the track.
I love how we just saw the supervillain. Just here he is. Here I am. See me roar.
He went from being picked on to one of the baddest motherfuckers.
Overnight, in a second. Dog, let me tell you this though. Do you know the kind of you gotta be a bad person, but you also gotta have a pair of stones to come to somebody's funeral and take their dragon? Like, you a bad man. She wasn't even floating down the river good. Well, he decided to climb that dragon's back and get to riding. And then he almost got his little ass killed. But I knew that wasn't gonna happen. And he rode him. And then, okay, then I have a question. For any of our loyals who are into the medieval times and can speak on dragons and shit. So when you claim a dragon, like, is it the first person that rides the dragon? That's who dragon it belongs to? Like, if the girl who said, you know, that was my mother's dragon, if she was to go to the dragon and try to ride, would like burn her up, because like the dragon knew her whole life. So she should just be able to go to the dragon and be like, come on, bro, you know I was next in line. Why you let old buddy ride you like that?
So,
like,
just real quick, a little parentheses. Definitely gonna need to bring a dragon expert onto the show. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be having all kinds of people come through and fuck around with us throughout the time period, Mondays and Tuesdays. But a dragon expert, I know a dragon expert. I know the person. I was gonna invite him this week too, but I was like, me and CJ gotta cook first. We do have a dragon expert lined up that wants to come on and talk House of Dragons with us.
I got so many questions.
Yeah, you know the person, and they have not potted with us in years, and I can wait. And no, it's not Bunk. You always guess Bunk. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody talking to him. Shout out Bunk if you watch. That's the wine, y'all. But I'm here to talk shit on Mondays and Tuesday nights. What was we talking about? Oh, my bad. You can take back over. You were talking about.
I was talking about actually how does it work when you take a dragon, but the entire show is just the entire show has just been nuts. It was pretty dope to see the queen finally get fed up enough. I thought she was gonna really take somebody out that night. When she cut old girl, I thought that was it. I was like, damn, they done kill a shot like that. Damn. Hey, but one of our other co-hosts on the esteemed Coffee and Kush show, greatest show not on earth, JD, the producer of the year, he said that House of the Dragons got the black family looking real like punkish right now. Looking real bad. And like, yeah, I can't really disagree with you. But then what family in that show is looking very good?
Yeah, they all a mess.
But you the son, the king or I guess the future queen's husband, the gay guy. How you go out like that, bro? Like, how do you let your parents think that you got beat up by your lover and left in a damn fireplace? Like, how do you go out like that?
You know what it is?
You supposed to be a dragon rider, dog.
You know what it is?
What?
It's the power of the D. That dick got him.
Hey, Buddy wanted to marry his niece so bad. And she wanted her uncle so bad. But you know what I thought about? It don't make it right. But those days were different. What I'm assuming was they were kids together. He's older than her, but that's the king's like little brother. So they could be 10 years apart. It still ain't right. People, I know y'all be like, CJ, you talking crazy. It ain't right. I kill my brother. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You got your daughter too gone. But maybe they grew up together. Like, maybe 5 years apart. Hell if I know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, when he said when the king was like, who told you that rumor about my grandkids being bastards? And then the little motherfucker say, man, everybody knows, dog. Like, look at him.
BenSimmons is probably one of the funniest shows, and it's supposed to be a serious drama. It's so hilarious.
Oh my
That's
goodness!
probably the low-key best part about Game of Thrones and House of Dragons is how hilarious they ignorant.
You know, as black folks, especially with a lot of this not being in our culture, us watching it, we can see the humor in it, we can see the seriousness in it, we can see the happiness, the sadness. Like, I feel like we can kind of just get all spectrums of it while enjoying it. So shout out to House of Dragons. Y'all keep doing what y'all do.
One of my favorite things about House of Dragons is the dragons. Let's talk about some dragons.
House of the Dragon.
Since we're gonna be bringing some dragons on, or that's not the one that I want. There go the dragons, but this is I forget what scene this was, but the dragons coming deep. One,
two, when he rode that dragon,
3, 4.
Like that thing took like 3 steps and then was in the air. I'm like, but imagine something like that in real life, bro. Ain't no way. They had to get rid of them things. You can't have them just things flying around. Hell no.
And it's crazy. They got all these motherfucking beautiful dragons, and they about to go extinct because there was no dragons when Daenerys came around. Until hers hatched. It's crazy. I don't know what's about to be in store. I'm so happy I didn't read the books because the people that read the books, y'all just no fun. Y'all almost as bad as spoiling the show, but like, I'm happy you know the future. But right now, I got no fucking idea what's about to go on in Game of Thrones, and I love it. I'm like, what? I'm still trying to recover from when we jumped 10 years in the future. We got Damon. And you want to try to pronounce these names?
No.
Damon and I think it's Caraxes, Rhaenys, old boy's wife, supposed to be the queen, Melis, definitely pronounced that wrong. Rhaenyra got Syrax, Gay Game got Sea Smoke, Jacaerys got Vermax, Helena got Dreamfire, and our man at the bottom got the baddest, the biggest, the oldest, the savagest, the one that will fuck up every single last one of these other dragons, Rhaegar. I ain't gonna get his name wrong. Who's your favorite dragon?
If I can see the bottom one, I probably would have been just repeated what you just said.
Oh, you can see it now.
But you know, I think, yeah. Give me him. There you go. Rhaegar. Yeah.
I bet you his dragon gay too. They don't fuck with him.
I was just about to say, bro.
He got
I got to see Sea Smoke with another dragon rider before I could accurately.
Right.
And it doesn't have nothing to do with Buddy being gay. It's just the fact that how he went out like that.
Like a little bitch.
Like, bro, how you gonna let your people think you just lost your sister, bro?
Oh, I think this is a insight into what we got happening next episode. Spoiler alert. Look like we got a wedding scene. You excited?
They already got married, bro.
This happened in the last episode?
Yes.
No, it didn't.
Yes. They cut their hands and bled together, sir.
Bruh, I had no idea that happened this past episode. That's wild.
Nah. Yeah.
I hope you fucking with me.
No, I'm being dead serious. They got married, bro.
Bro, I thought last episode ended with the kid and getting his drag in his eye. I know you fucking with me.
Bro, it was like half the show left. What are you talking about? They happened like halfway through. No, it wasn't halfway, but it was close to the end. But no, it was more than that, sir. It was more than that. You don't remember when they showed Buddy, the gay guys riding off into the sea, the sunset. You don't remember none of that scene, and they showed the future queen and her uncle get married. You don't remember that? And the whole time in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so now you done ran the guy off. Now he's dead. Now she's marrying her uncle. I'm pretty sure she's getting ready to start having babies from him. What happens to her bastard kids? Like, does she still allow them to seeing her when she goes and she knows they're not true blood? I mean, they're her blood, but you get what I'm saying?
That's a startling thought process. You basically
right, because
she gonna kill her kids.
Are you gonna kill your kids? And I want to just because there's no way in the world she's, in my opinion, she's gonna put her current children on the throne before she would a baby from her uncle. She get a white hair baby that come out of her. It's a wrap for them brown hair brunette kids she got. It's a wrap.
They don't got the look.
Hey, when Buddy said, everybody knows, I started laughing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I started laughing. I don't even know how they held it together. It would have took me 2 or 3 takes on that scene. That's the downfall of the whole Game of Thrones right there. That king. Him.
So this segment is titled House of Dragon versus Raising Kingdom. I'm assuming you're not watching Raising Kingdom.
Never heard of him.
Can I ask why? Because you never heard of him. Apparently.
I never heard of him.
Have you heard of 50 Cent?
I have.
Curtis Jackson? Mini Men? Get Rich or Die Trying?
This is Nancy doing everyone in this video.
No? Okay. Well, we can't really talk about Raising Kanan.
I didn't watch none of that shit. When Ghost died, that was it for old CJ. Rap.
Ghost never died, CJ. I don't think you got the premise of, what happened.
Man, hey, they wanted to, y'all was cool with them killing off the whole character to T'Challa because Chadwick Boseman died. So when they killed off that nigga that was playing Ghost, it was it for old CJ. It was it for me. It was done. Done, son.
I think majority of the culture, and I hope you don't take that lightly. Matter of fact, we might have to start a poll. That might be our first poll where we get votes, because you are sincerely wrong, sir. I feel like
I might be.
Okay.
Listen, not a knock on it. I've heard fantastic things. Some people who I trust that we watch Power and we were able to talk. You break down movies and break down shows. I was able to talk to this person about Power, and this person is still flabbergasted that I have not gotten into this. Like, bro, what are you waiting on? Like, it's like the House of Dragon.
It's been 6 seasons since Power that you talking about has stopped.
Right. That just show you how fast time fly. Damn, bro, that shit feel like yesterday. I just saw.
But they do. That's how they broke it down into different universes. So they do 3 seasons a year. So I
ain't trying to watch Tommy. I ain't watching.
You drawing.
I ain't watching Kanan. But then, but I I heard 50 Cent. I heard 50 Cent taking the show and moving on.
What?
I heard that him and Stars that's it.
They do this every year.
I hear that. I hear you. And that's another reason why I'm not getting into this. Because imagine that shit just be gone, then boom, I gotta return to BET to watch this shit. Which we damn sure know I ain't watching nothing off BET.
Tell you 1,000%. I hope they go to HBO. But I digress. We're gonna get back to Raising Kanan. Just 30 seconds of probably the best character on the show. Do you need a background of Raising Kanan? What's going on, or you just want me to continue?
If you just continue, bro, because it's gonna have to be.
You gotta say break it down for the people. You being a bad co-host. CJ said I ain't watching. I don't give a damn. But to y'all that gonna watch this a little bit later, whenever, y'all know Raising Kanan, our favorite big brother, the asshole uncle. Let me try to think of somebody I can compare this character to.
Buddy from Snowfall, Jerome.
He's goofy though. Jerome is serious.
Okay. Yeah, Jerome ain't playing.
He like Jerome mixed with some Mike Epps. He said one thing about Jerome, he gonna eat. I ain't realize how much he be eating on the show.
And tough. He always eat.
Hey, that dude right there is a hell of an actor too. He's funny as fuck, bro.
Oh, you know him from some other things?
Yeah. He played in the movie with, or not the movie, but the show Ballers with The Rock that was on HBO.
Was he on Ballers?
Yeah, he was the guy who he was like a roommate at first of the guy who one of the guys that The Rock was representing, and then he ended up being like a huge part of the show. Yeah, he used to always say what his name was, Reggie. Reg.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Reggie. Yeah.
I watched every fucking season of Ballers. I can't remember.
Me too.
Him.
I watched the shit religiously. Yeah, that's him.
I got on the Ballers mad late though. I was mad once I realized what the show actually was. I thought it was funny at first. Kind of like how you treating.
I never said Raising Cane. And then they even got my guy from Queen Sugar.
Him or the dark skin?
The dark skin right here.
Oh yeah, he's sexy as hell in this show too. Big pause.
It's just take two. Look at Power Book 3. Bro, I can't go through all. That's too much, bro. Matter of fact, how about this? I'll make it this. Whenever it comes to an end, like you say, okay, CJ, this is it. There's nothing else coming after this.
No.
I might watch.
I have a better proposal. Oh, yes. So Kanan got some.
That's 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's young 50 Cent. And he's really starting to come into the process of becoming 50 Cent because this young lady he with right now is his girl mama. He was winning last episode. Woo!
How old is he here, Ron?
He is junior year high school.
Oh, he's not winning, Ron. He's being raped, sir.
He definitely was raped. She was like, "Get your ass over here." And then his girl walked in. Oh man, it was a great episode. But when we're gonna watch all of the Power episodes? Next Denver.
And next Denver. Oh, you know what, sir? I would not be able to turn it down. Rewatching in Denver.
You caught up on your Tommy.
Yeah.
We're gonna check in on Tariq and Tejadas. Yo, Tariq is basically his dad now. He's out of control. He's better than
that old punk ass nigga, man.
Oh, we got 4 more minutes tonight. Bombs over Baghdad. North Korea shot an air missile over Japan. If you don't know what's next to Japan, CJ, that's your boy. It goes Korea, Japan, Hawaii, Alaska, California. So, they shot it over Japan. And, I'm like, I could have been gone.
Well, just thankfully, y'all have the great United States Air Force right there in your backyard to protect you from many dangers, near and far.
Japan responded by reaching out to the U.S. and all of his other partners to, try to put something together. But I don't think anybody's going to do anything. This is really just North Korea, Kim Jong-un let his nut swing. Like,
yeah. We got too much emphasis with Nazi Ukraine right now. We gave another 200 and something million today to fund their
user. Yeah, you are. It can reach Guam. Is that what you want us to know?
No, I'm not Facebook user now. That was just me on first.
Really? So,
yes.
You are on one of our groups. If we cared, we will go to the group and see who you are. But you educating us. You watch none of this as well, Power. So maybe the culture does disagree. So far, you got our first person. We're gonna start asking that. Do y'all care about Raising Kanan and 50 Cent shows? I'm very intrigued. But
it's just too much, Ron. It's just too much, bro.
I can submit.
What other show just like it gave you too much? Do you remember the show? I'm gonna take you back, Ron. You remember the show Heroes?
Heroes.
You remember that show?
No.
It had the girl. Now I know you remember the movie. Remember the Titans. You remember Coach Yost's daughter and Remember the Titans? She was one of the stars in Heroes. She was one of the stars in Heroes. My guy from what's the show with Jessica Alba or whatever her name is? Not Jessica Alba, but this is us. Yeah, This Is Us. Yeah. The dad Jack off This Is Us. He's in that. So it's the show, and like it started. When I tell you, it could have been amazing, but then like 3 seasons later, like what the fuck y'all still doing here? What is going on? It's just too much, bro.
Heroes. Y'all go check it out and let me know how it is, because I ain't.
You gotta check it out. You would freaking love Heroes, bro. I'm telling you, you would love that shit, bro. You'll be like, CJ, why my young ass ain't seen this years ago?
My young ass, now. CJ hating, but y'all can look forward to the Speakeasy binge being a part of our Mondays and Tuesday nights, because we love to binge. And we're not talking about TV and movies. Last topic, is there a housing crisis? Not only is there consensus on Wall Street that we've entered into a period of falling home prices, but there's also a consensus it will be the second sharpest decline since the Great Depression. The U.S. home prices declined month over month last week for the first time since 2012, according to whoever. And point number 3, I think that's it. That's all I really wanted to say.
I blame your president, bro. And everybody who voted for that clown. As a homeowner, I know the housing crisis is real.
Oh, for real? Because I know some people that said they're thriving this recession. I mean, all their stocks is hitting, their cryptos is on fire. I'm sure their house market done double.
But stop it. Now, I mean, if you just in it to sell your home right now, yeah, you can sell it for double, triple what you got it for. But then at the same time, when you go try to take and buy a new home, you ain't even gonna be able to get what you currently living in for that amount. So it's like it's a lose-lose. The renters market is terrible right now. The selling market, I mean, the seller's market is great. Don't get me wrong, but the buying market is terrible. The average family can't even afford it, bro. They say Trump. They like you can say Trump already set it up, but then you say, okay, well, what about it being bad before Trump? And it's always like you blame the past president, but whenever there's something good done, then the current president takes the credit. Like when Trump was in office and he was taking credit, everyone says, oh no, well, that's what Obama did. And so now, and when Obama was in office and things wasn't going well, they said, oh, that's not Obama, that was such and such. So it's always nuts to me when you currently, like, somebody can be in the office for a whole year and it's still kind of looked at as it's the last guy. Well, when does the buck stop? Because the current president said that the president doesn't point blame. The president like fixes problems and solutions, and then we see Joe don't get up there and do nothing but he do the same thing that Trump was doing. He just worse at it. The same person. He's just as racist. He's just as idiotic. He's just as naive. He don't know. It's the same dude. He's just worse at it. This man's terrible. Gas prices are
Candy,
double.
see you, girl.
What's up, Candy? We in the whole recession. And this man been in office for a year, and it get worse. It's just like it's crazy to me. It's one Republicans say, "Oh, it was Democrats' fault." Democrats say, "Oh, it was Republicans' fault." It's like, bro, when do you know? It's like, when do you like just look at it and say they've been setting you up like this since the '60s to blame each other and fight each other over the simplest shit? Why them folks sitting back, living comfortable, living good, got that money laundering money coming from Ukraine, eating good right now, boy. They the folks on the other side of the stock market. Where you think that money going? I can go all day, man.
I couldn't come up with a better way to end this show. Y'all tune in every day, 4 p.m. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Y'all know what time it is. Until tomorrow, peace, love, and everything CJ just said.
Gas prices was $4 when Obama was in office. They $2 when Trump in office. Now they back to $4. And Trump is the problem. Whew, but them Democrats got some